She escaped the Nazis with her daughter, only to discover that America had its own way of making brilliant women invisible. In 1939, a woman and her young daughter stood on the deck of a ship, watching the Statue of Liberty emerge from the fog. That woman was Hilda Geiringer, and she had just survived 6 years of running. 6 years of watching her homeland turn against her, of teaching in exile in Turkey, of desperate attempts to escape, narrowly avoiding internment camps that would have meant certain death. She was one of the most brilliant mathematicians in Europe, the first woman to teach applied mathematics at a German university, a pioneer whose work in probability, plasticity, and numerical methods would become foundational to modern engineering and computer science. But when Hilda Geiringer stepped onto American soil, she discovered that surviving the Nazis was only the first battle. Back in Vienna, before everything fell apart, Geiringer was a rising star. She studied under the legendary Richard von Mises, producing groundbreaking work that blended mathematics with biology, physics, and engineering, an approach decades ahead of its time. Then came 1933. The Nazis rose to power, forcing Jewish academics out of universities. Geiringer fled to Istanbul, teaching while frantically applying for visas, watching Europe descend into chaos. When she finally made it to America with her daughter Magda in 1939, she assumed her nightmare was over. She had credentials that would make any university proud. But American academia had a different kind of barrier. Universities looked at this refugee woman, a foreign-born Jewish mathematician, and saw someone to be kept at arm's length, not someone to hire as a full professor.